just getting excited that your name was Clint.
Like Clint Eastwood.
Like, dude.
Well, funny story, girls. My mum went into labour while watching Clint Eastwood. That's
Mad.
why you have me.
This is sick.
Applause to your mum.
Applause to your mum.
Reporting someone.
It's a good story. I like telling it, especially, to movie people like you. And you guys have made a fantastic movie called Polite Society. Nida, I know your work from We Are Lady Parts. You are a BAFTA award winner. A wonderful, wonderful show We Are Lady Parts was. And I assume that had something to do with how you got to make this movie, Polite Society.
Yeah. It had everything to do with it. I wrote the first draft 10 years ago, got no's everywhere. And it really wasn't until, the success of We Are Lady Parts, supported by Working Title, that made me able or given the opportunity to make the film. It became sort of viable again after the success of the show. So I feel very lucky that I had the opportunity to make the show and then get to make the film as well.
And you got a BAFTA from Olivia Colman too.
I know. I lost my mind. It was crazy. She touched me.
Now, Priya, how do you begin to describe the film Polite Society? I mean, even why is it Polite Society?
Oh my God! I guess
Priya. I don't know.
I feel like that's a why is it Polite Society is definitely a question for Nida. I mean, how do I describe the film? It is an absolute roller coaster. It's crazy. It's bonkers. It's full of heart. It really is a love story between the two sisters, and it has been the absolute joy of my life. So I am so thankful to be a part of it.
It is a sister story, Nida, and is this a story close to your heart or from your life somewhere?
Yeah, I grew up with an older sister and we were incredibly close and we did martial arts together,
Right.
Yeah, so it's very much drawn from personal experience, but, I really wanted to center a sister relationship. It's one that we don't really get to see in cinema, and I think it's very unique. There's a sort of hatred that you can have for a sister and also like a fierce love and protection that it just feels like something different to a romantic relationship. So I was really excited to get to, make a martial arts film about two sisters.
I mean, it applies to all sibling rivalry, really.
It does.
I've got an older brother and I can see us in the film as well.
Brilliant.
Priya, you got to kick some butt, let's be quite honest about it. How much butt kicking did you really kick, and how much is movie magic?
Oh my gosh, it was very cathartic doing a lot of butt kicking. And I am very lucky to say that I did quite a fair amount of it.
A lot.
Quite a fair amount of it.
Loads
That's a
of
word.
Most of it, sorry.
Yeah, I think I attempted almost everything that I was allowed to do. So, some of the smashing through things wasn't allowed, but other than that, everything was attempted on my part. And I feel really lucky to have been able to be given the opportunity to even try everything. And, we had such a cool stunt team that really, really helped me, push through and do as much of it as I could do. And even some of the stuff that wouldn't generally be given to the actor to do, I was like, can I give this a try? Because it would be really fun, even if I'm not used in the final take. I had such an incredible double, Erin, who really coached me through it so that we could both work together and see how much of it I could do and kind of imitate from her. So that was really fun. I had the best time.
It is the maddest movie in the nicest possible way.
Yeah.
Nida, I've got to ask you one last question because we're out of time. Where is this house that you filmed in? I mean, the most amazing Eid party happens in the film without giving too much away. I want to go to this house. Where do I go?
I honestly don't know where I would. It's out of London. It's in the countryside. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's a beautiful, grand house that I feel like weirdly Ant and Dec were shooting something. It's not usually used for this kind of thing. And hats off to my production designer Simon Walker. He transformed it into this insane, sumptuous, dark, twisted, sort of gothic feeling.
So cool
location. So no, it's out in the sticks, but pick you up.
So I can't have a party there for my birthday.
You could try.
Nice to meet you, ladies. Thank you for the fun ride. That is Polite Society, and good luck with it.
Thank you so much, Clint.
Thanks,
Lovely to
Clint.
meet you.
Bye.
Bye.